98.7 The Peak. It's all about variety. Chris and Amy in the morning. Good morning to you. 33 minutes after 6 o'clock.
Yay. Favorite song ever.
You should go in the garden and do your woman's work. Planting flowers. Arranging them. That's what girls do.
Shouldn't you be under a car, then changing oil? Shouldn't you be rotating a tire?
I do my dirty work every day by working with you. Here's the thing. The reason I'm bringing this up is not because I'm a sexist pig, but because there was a survey done. You're supposed to agree with me on that.
I'm trying to keep my mouth shut. Go ahead.
There was a survey done just having to do with gardening and the things that women and men like to do.
Yeah.
Okay, so what they found out is that as far as planting flowers and arranging flowers and things like that, women tended to be better at them than men.
Agreed.
Okay.
Yep.
Which is, well, it's fine, it's cool. And men tended to be better at things like mowing lawns and chopping branches down or, cutting whatever.
Chopping wood.
Yes. Stuff like that as far as working outside in the garden or in the yard. And when I was reading this survey, I thought, gosh, it's totally like that at my house. And we started talking about it, and we got into the whole topic of gender roles and jobs, like around the house.
Yeah.
And you were telling me that Tom has a couple jobs that he loves to do, and traditionally, I guess they would be considered more of a homemaker's female's job type thing.
Right. My husband, Tom, loves to vacuum. He has 3 vacuums.
Does he really?
He does. And his father passed recently, which is why I wasn't here a few weeks ago. And his dad had a great vacuum. And he looked at his sister and he goes, I don't care what you want, but I want that vacuum.
Did he have a Dyson?
No, it was an Orc.
Oh.
A Dyson would have been forever.
Yeah, they both was all vacuum.
Yeah, so he loves the vacuum.
I was thinking about this, and I see at our house, I don't know why, and it's not like we've clearly defined this or sat down and talked about it. All of the jobs are pretty much gender split.
Really?
Yeah, almost down to the T. And like I said, it's not like I wouldn't do those jobs.
Yes.
I just don't. And I think maybe it's because I was growing up and I didn't like doing a lot of them.
Yeah.
I had to when I was with my mom. 260-9870, 411-987. What job does your husband do that would traditionally, I guess, be called, or be known as I hate to say
for
this,
the opposite
so
gender,
bad.
yeah, right? For the opposite gender,
women's work,
whatever,
right around the house, or would traditionally be like something that the woman would do, and vice versa.
Okay, I have to bring this up because I don't know if you're going to. Yesterday we're talking about this, and Chris starts saying, well, I hate doing the dishes. I really hate doing the dishes. And I'm like, well, that's why you have a dishwasher. He goes, no, we have a brand new dishwasher in our house, but Melissa says, no, babe, we'll wash each one by hand as we use them, and you use your dishwasher as a drying rack. She won't let you use the dishwasher.
I swear to goodness, and this is the funny thing, we were just talking about this yesterday. I said, babe, okay, so can we just use a dishwasher? We have a brand new dishwasher. We've never used it. It literally is a drying rack around the house because she won't let me. Her reasoning behind this is that she'll be like, babe, why don't we just wash the dishes after every meal? Why don't we just do that? Isn't that faster? And I'm like, but we have a dishwasher. Like, what's the point?
Parker, you know what? I adore you, and you know I love Melissa. I'm thinking maybe you need to put your foot down, because here's the thing. I'm not going to your house, and I'm not going to have anything off of a plate or a spoon or anything.
Melissa's Mexican. You don't put your foot down with Mexican girls.
Listen. She's teeny. Just
Hey, I'm not picking that fight. You're out of your mind. I'm 6'4" here, but I'm about 5'2" there. So
I'm a drying rack, though.
So yeah, and she won't let me use it, and she insists that. So whenever I wash the dishes, because I hate doing it.
Yes.
It's like major turn-on card for her.
That's why you do it. That's why you do it. How interesting, though. I was laughing about it. As I was loading my dishwasher yesterday, I started giggling about it. I started laughing.
Okay. We got Nicole, Santan Valley. What you got?
My husband actually loves doing the, gardening around the, weeding and all of that.
Uh-huh.
But, so he does kind of my role there, yet he says that I am wonderful at doing the laundry, and I am in charge of doing all of the laundry.
Oh, he has got you so snowed.
That, Nicole?
You're so good at it, babe.
You're so great. Do you remember a few months ago, Nicole, I was complaining my husband doesn't do the laundry?
Yeah.
Okay, well, he did the laundry. I put my shorts on, and I was like, well, someone either needs to put down a cheeseburger or not dry it on high.
Wow.
And you can't say anything, though, right?
Right.
All right, but would you say that most of the jobs at your house are pretty gender-specific? Like you guys kind of do the traditionals?
Yeah, except he does the cooking because he's a chef as well.
Oh, okay.
And you do the dishes after he cooks, though, yeah?
Of course, yep.
I always thought that if you, and thanks for calling in, by the way,
Thanks,
Nicole.
Nicole.
I always thought that if you had like a chef for a husband or a wife, that it'd be kind of similar to having a massage therapist.
You
You never get a massage if you have a massage therapist for a husband or a wife, ever. So I would think that if you're a chef, the last thing I want to do when I come home is cook.
Yeah.
How about you don't?
How
We're
about
having
you
cereal
don't?
today.
Yeah, right. I'm glad he cooks for you, Nicole.
Chris and Amy in the morning, 98.7 The Peak. It's all about variety. Gender roles reversed, at least sometimes, especially when you get into that married, that married way or the cohabitational way.
Someone just has to do it. It doesn't matter who.
Girls do boys' jobs come girls' jobs.
Oh, God.
Tell us about your husband.
Does the ironing and the sewing. I don't do any of that stuff.
I will say this. I enjoy ironing.
Really?
Yeah, and it's like I've got a whole procedure, and for me, you got to get out the board. I've got my spray starch. I've got all that stuff. And Melissa is throw it on the bed, plug the iron in, do one of these little jobbies over it, and then boom, it's done.
Oh, I'm not even that. Kath, I go into a hot shower, and I bring my garment with me, and I hang it there and let it steam, and then I pull it. I don't even do that. What do you guys do in your house that you have a lot of sewing that needs to be done?
Well, when the kids were younger, they were in Scouts, all those patches and stuff.
Yep.
Sure.
Yep.
He sewed everything, all their shirts, everything. Me,
I've always wanted to learn how to sew.
Really?
Yeah, I know it's odd, but listen, Amy, you kind of know my plight here. Like, we're both tall and slim.
Yeah.
Okay?
Very hard to find pants.
So, and for me, it's shirts. Like, if I want to find a shirt that fits me in the length and the sleeves, it's as big as a freaking garbage bag.
You're right.
So I'm like, this would be so much easier if I could do this myself. Just tailor everything.
my husband can teach you how to sew, yeah.
Perfect.
There you go. My husband sews all the buttons on.
Oh my God, wouldn't it be cool? Wouldn't it be cool if dudes had a sewing club?
Oh my God.
That would be cool.
Hey, Bob, you want me to pick you up today for sewing club? All right, John, we'll see you at 6. Can you bring the beer?
Oh my God.
Sorry, babe, I can't talk right now. Okay, we're meeting up over at Bob's house. We're going to be doing some hems and a few pleats and maybe watch some football.
I'm loading up my bobbin right now. I can't be disturbed.
Loading up my bobbin, okay, babe? All right, we're going to have to talk later. We were talking about the gender roles and different things that, jobs that may traditionally be women's jobs or men's jobs that our spouses are doing.
Right.
We got Jody on the phone. Jody, good morning.
Hi.
Hi, Jody. Did they call you Grody Jody in school?
Oh, God.
No, I called him once before, and you asked me that. That's mean.
I know it's mean, but we had a Jody, and she was, honestly, she was a cute kid then, but she grew up to be stunning. And for some reason, because we were mean little turds, we used to call her Grody Jody. All right, so go ahead. What you got?
So our jobs are pretty much split, male jobs, female jobs, but my husband does the laundry because, and he won't admit it, but I know it's just because he wants to touch my underwear.
And he can't touch them when they're on you, Jody?
On you, or I'm pretty sure he knows where your drawer is.
Well, I know, but that would be a little too creepy. When he does laundry, he can pretend, he can stop. He's helping me.
Oh, no, I just dropped your underwear all over my body. Oh, I'm so clumsy.
Yeah, that would be odd.
There you go.
Awesome. Jody, thank you so much, sweetie. Have a good day.
Sure, you too.
All right,
thanks,
bye,
Jody. Grody Jody.
Stop it.
No.
Yes.
No, come on, dude. She asked you nicely.
Listen, if we were 7 and on the playground, that would mean that I liked her.
Jody, I'm going to share this with you. Don't ever in the history of ever tell Chris Parker that you don't want him to do something, because then he will do it constantly. He's like a child.
You don't even want to know what we called the girl named Holly at our place, at our school.